Welcome back to another episode of Ask Christina Was Here. This is my 4th time filming this because I just keep saying the most random stuff and I get so rambly. So I'm gonna try it to keep it just succinct. I'm having a really great day. I mean, maybe I've just had too much coffee. I got to sleep in because one of my classes, the one that I have like at 8 a.m. wrapped up, so I don't have to go to that. So I don't have to go to class until 3:30, which is super exciting. But I definitely want to use today to study. But I wanted to talk to you guys first. I wanted to talk about how to make relationships with other bloggers, how to meet other bloggers. And this is something that has, this is my biggest help for blogging when it comes to blogging, because I have people to bounce ideas off of and just ask questions, and then it's also like a friend, and I mean, who doesn't want friends? So it's really, really great. And I just wanted to start off by letting you guys know that it's totally okay if you like don't have other bloggers in your town, or you live in a small town or something like that. It totally works if these relationships are completely online. I mean, tons of blog friends that I've had, I've never met in person, and it's okay. Like, we've got Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and FaceTime and Snapchat, and it totally works. I do make it a point, however, to try to meet other bloggers when I'm traveling. So, like, for example, this past summer, my dad and I went on like a father-daughter trip to Boston, and I knew that Rachel, my blog wife that I always talk about, I knew that Rachel lived in Massachusetts, and so I had Snapchatted her, and I was like, hey, how close are you to Boston? Like, I'm gonna be there this day, whatever. And not only did she send me great recommendations for what to do in Boston, but we got to meet up, we got to have dinner, we talked for like 4 hours, we did a collaboration post while we were there, and then after we did a giveaway, which was super, super fun. I go through Dallas a lot, so I always meet up with my friend Tiffany when I'm there. I'll link her blog down below also. I don't know if I said it, but I'll link Rachel's down below too. Yeah, so totally okay if you don't live in the same city. And I think one of the best ways to meet these other bloggers, besides just like, well, I guess the first way would be to just follow other bloggers on Instagram. I don't know why, but I didn't do this for like the first few months I was blogging. I don't know if it didn't cross my mind, or I don't know. I didn't really follow a lot of other bloggers that were like my age, that kind of like did the same thing as me, that had like a similar audience. And then once I did, it was awesome because I just had these great contacts. So I would do that first things first, just like go through, follow the people that are suggested for you to follow. That's really the best way to get started. And, you know, talk to them on Instagram. It's the same thing as like if you were to see a girl and you really liked her shoes and you like went up to her and said that she had cute shoes. It's like the same thing on Instagram. You're just like, oh wow, I love your outfit, and just comment. And that's how it works. But aside from that, Facebook groups and Twitter chats are great. I participated in my first Twitter chat this summer, and I met a ton of awesome people, and like now we just keep up with each other. That's how I met Tiffany. That's how I met Kathleen, who now me, Kathleen, and Rachel, I'll link Kathleen's blog too. Me, Kathleen, and Rachel are the co-founders, authors, admins, whatever, of Gal Pal Girl Gang. We have a Twitter chat, which is #GalPalChat, and that is every other Saturday, and we have a link up, and we have a Facebook group now. I'll link that too. So yeah, these things can just like fester into amazing relationships, and we have a group message where we just like talk about random stuff 24/7. It's really funny. You know, typical friend stuff, but blog friends too. So try to do Twitter chats. You should come to Gal Pal Chat. That should be the first one that you try out if you haven't done one yet. And Facebook groups are great because it's just like you can ask questions if you're just confused on something, or if you need people's advice on a post. But you can also like share your stuff. You can put your posts in there. Usually there's like group rules of how to do it, but normally you share, there's like a post thread every day, and if you have a post that day, you post in there and people can check out your post, and like it's great because I mean, why wouldn't you want someone to read what you worked hard on? And then you read their post, and then you become best friends, like kind of, but it's really so rewarding. I've met so many people that way. So I'll also link the Gal Pal Girl Gang Facebook group below. But Twitter chats, talk to them on Instagram, Twitter, get in those blogging Facebook groups. It's gonna help you out so much. And I would challenge you to make the same kind of promise that I did with you know, anytime you go to a new city, just try to meet another blogger, or maybe start saving up to go to a blog conference. These relationships are so beneficial. I cannot like brag about my blogging friends enough. They're great. I text them all the time. Rachel sent me a Starbucks gift card yesterday because she knew I was studying for finals and I was like stressed. Just, you really cannot beat them for collaborations, for advice on blogging, for just advice in general. So rewarding. Best. I just attribute everything to my blogging friends. Thank you guys so much. You've just like helped me out so much. So I hope that's helpful. I hope I see you here next time. If you have a question, you can email me at hello@cristinawashere.com and I will be sure to answer it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.